Imagine you and your girlfriend living together, and suddenly she felt cold, so you warm her with some survival exercises like basketball and FK game. It's a new game in phone. Yes guys, y'all are smart, will understand me with this code talking. Okay, anyway guys, before starting, subscribe to make the editor do 1000 push-ups in bathroom. Heroine Mizuki is taking a bath, having deep thoughts about something. It looks like she's alone with her boyfriend Yuki, the main character. She knows that protein time is inevitable. Meanwhile, he waits for her in the living room, unaware of the impending protein time. After she exits the bath, she suggests they eat ice cream in winter. He seems puzzled by the statement. She then asks him to feed her, unaware of his plan to feed her something protein-rich later. He surprises her by suddenly holding her hand. Fortunately, they're alone at home, so no one witnesses their shameless act. Since it's winter, she wants him to warm her up. Afterward, they head to the bedroom, expecting to be alone for a while since his grandparents are on a trip, likely hoping for a grandchild. Without wasting time, he begins examining her superior genes and conducting taste tests for research purposes. After ensuring everything is safe, he tries to create water from her dungeon. Eventually, they both rest on the bed and chat about the past. They reminisce about being alone on a winter night before. Caught glancing at her superior genes, he apologizes, and she forgives him. After regaining energy, she cleans his Excalibur in a climate-friendly way. Then they decide it's time to explore her dungeon, and the wholesome protein time begins. He makes her homemade protein shakes without protective gear, being a Sigma like the video commenter. Promising never to leave her alone, they go to sleep. Later, they head to school for some educational protein time, assured no one will disturb them. They continue their activities, enjoying the sunset. They hang out at the park, engaging in various activities. She asks which part of her he likes, and he showers her with compliments. She becomes embarrassed. When it's his turn to ask, she avoids answering, suggesting he catch her first. After he catches her, they share a hug and a kiss. Sensing she might catch a cold, they head back to the boarding house and take a bath together to save water. During the bath, she notices his Excalibur is ready for dungeon exploration. They engage in role-playing and warm each other up with protein time. They confess their feelings for each other and celebrate Valentine's Day together, indulging in wholesome activities. Koharu surprises him with chocolate-covered melons, which he eagerly tastes. He then collects fresh holy water from her dungeon. They engage in protein time, and he repays her with homemade protein shake. Thus ends Koharu's route. Now, onto Suki's arc. She's a shrine maiden, and they seem to be heading towards marriage with her parents' blessings. Suddenly, Suki knocks on the door and wants to enter his room like he wants to enter her dungeon. Anyways, she carried out some formalities, and they are going to do more formalities next. Well, they did the protein time for almost the entire episode, so there is not much for me to say. Anything here? He gave her a lot of fresh, tasty protein pie in the end, and she looks very delighted when receiving it, just like the editor. Anyways, he told her that although her parents have given their blessings, there is a lot of stuff he cannot do on his own. However, he felt like he can do anything if he's with her. One day, both of them are hanging out at a hot spring. He is unsure if he should use the hot spring together with her. She told him that they are the only ones who will come here. After that, she starts to use her hair for cultural purposes, and he definitely felt that attack. She even starts to clean his Excalibur the eco-friendly way. After that, he felt like he is going to use Protein Blast. She told him to release his sins so she can purify all of it. Then he starts to explore her holy dungeon so she can purify a huge load of sins directly and effectively. Well, that is the end of my recap for this wholesome cultural anime. This anime has 4 episodes, and each episode covers one route. Episode 4 is a special episode. So, what do you guys think about the romance in this anime? Is it very wholesome? Let me know in the comments section below.
Coffee, chillin'. I live in a world of action, and as I said at the beginning, coffee, chillin'.